Malachi Brown told the judge that he has learned from his past mistakes, but the judge did not buy it, saying Brown poses an extreme threat to public safety after getting behind the wheel of a car without a license to drive to McDonald's and violating his probation even after his involvement in that deadly 695 crash.
I think we're all safer now. We don't have to worry about being on the road because that's what brought him back to court.
James DiMaggio hopes this is the last time he has to come to court for anything related to the deadly 695 crash back in March of 2023 that killed his sister Sybil and 5 others. That crash caused by Malachi Brown and Lisa Lee, who were both going more than 120 miles per hour when they hit, and Lee's car plowed into 6 highway workers. Brown took a plea deal in 2024, went to prison for 3 months, and was released on home detention to serve the rest of his 18-month sentence, then 3 years supervised probation on the condition he would not drive.
He did have the chance to make things right for himself, and he couldn't do it.
But officers caught Brown driving a vehicle with a broken taillight in December, violating his probation. Brown says he was driving a friend as they left the hospital. He had this to say exclusively to WBAL-TV 11 News at a hearing back in February.
I'm not a danger to society or anything like that. I'm just pulling myself out of a dark hole from 2 years ago, and I promise you this right now, I wasn't trying to endanger anybody.
But a Baltimore County Circuit Court judge did not agree. She sentenced him to 6 years in prison and 3 years of supervised probation.
He could have been done with all this. This could have all been behind him, and as a result of him messing up, I feel like he got what he deserved after everything that he put everybody through.
DiMaggio says no sentence will ever satisfy him.
6 families lost their loved ones. We're never going to get them back. He could spend the rest of his life in jail, and it wouldn't satisfy me.
Brown has already been in custody since March 12th, so he will get credit for that time served. One of Brown's cousins also spoke in court, telling the judge that Brown is remorseful and prays for the families of the victims. In Towson, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL-TV 11 News.